Welcome to the first episode of my new podcast. The next episode, feel me? Basically, it's gonna be like a one-on-one type situation, Not one-on-one meaning like just one person, but I mean just me. You ain't gonna be seeing my partner, Syph. I mean, this my little side thing. We still got the podcast about that's still our shit, but I mean, this just my little. He got his little side shit too. He doing, but he'll tell you about that. I mean, this podcast, like I said, is just more personal, like with more so relationships. I mean, it's not gonna be too much like rap, not too much, basically not too much things that don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Even though that matters, but it's gonna be more personal, more intimate, I guess you could say. My first guest, is a person I knew for some time, for some years. She knew me when I was still a baby out here. I mean, I was still kind of green and shit like that. But I'd like to welcome Miss Jasmine to the show. Jasmine, how are you?
I'm good.
You good? I'm good. Feel me? Even though I said you knew me for forever, like tell the people how you met me a little bit, or how you met me. If you
So a long time ago, a very, very, very long time ago.
Where is a little minute ago?
We was working. I wouldn't call that a real job, but we was just like.
We was doing what we had to do.
Yeah, just to gain money, and we was like help like a energy supplier for like Con Edison.
Supplier for Con Edison type shit, yo.
Yeah. So Quan was there longer than I was. So when I came on the scene, we met and we became real cool friends.
Yeah, man.
And I mean, we did fell off a little bit, but
it be like that sometimes. But we back though. We back for me. We good. Niggas get old and
we back to being friends again. Well, not friends again, but
you know what?
We lost it. Just things as you get older, things happen. But
that's a fact.
We made great friends.
That's a whole fact. So I brought Jasmine on the show today because I feel men and women have different aspects and different ideas on what a relationship is. And sometimes what it takes, and especially sex in a relationship. You feel me? And that brings me to my first question. Like, what was the first question, Jasmine?
Is sex one-sided?
How do you feel about that?
It's not one-sided. It goes both ways. There are times you have females who want sex more than guys, and there's times you have guys who want more sex than females. So it's never one-sided. There's always a motive behind sex from either male or female.
I agree. I also feel though that there are certain women, not all, there's certain women that feel like if a female is giving a dude like pussy or whatever, he kind of owes her something other than just giving her a good dick or eating her pussy out. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of, if she need like a little quick $10 head, $20 head, he should be able to do it with no question. I'm giving you pussy. And it's like, but I'm fucking you. And I feel like if it ain't good, then you should stop and go to somebody who's gonna pleasure you. Because it's like, don't use that as an excuse to like try to take advantage. It's like, well, go to somebody else then. Because I feel like I'm good. You feel me? There wasn't always a time where I was good. I know that. But now, for me, I feel like I'm good type shit. So it's like, I tell a female quick, like, well, if you feel like that, you go to whoever's gonna pleasure you and give you that money at the same time. Because it ain't me. Like if you need it because you need it, I'll probably look out because as a human or because I think you cool, but not because you fucking me. Like that don't mean I gotta give you anything. To me, I could be stingy, I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. But I don't know. Teach his own. That's how they say it, right? Teach his own, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what was the next question that I?
Next question: is it a man's job to make you come?
I think so.
Okay.
How you feel though?
Yes, it is his job to make you come. However, there's two ways to understand this.
That's a fact.
So
you got the way where you come from the clitoris, and then there's the orgasm that most
Yeah.
females
So
don't
what
really get to have.
I explained to someone earlier, including you, some girls normally do not come like the way we picture it in pornography, right?
Yeah, porn is like a
You just
real
word in
fucked up
over.
thing. It fuck your whole mind up sometime. Like,
That's now that does happen, but it doesn't happen to all females.
that's a fact.
So, and then a lot of females never experience orgasm. So, when it comes to a man's job to make you come, yes, because that man has to know your body in order for you to come.
That's a fact.
Like he has to know your points and what makes you aroused.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree that if you just going in there, panel is like, nah, bro, you gotta. I mean, you gotta know her. I mean, it ain't all
All
about
that
just.
pounding stuff. It's no.
It's not always about
You know,
that. Not
a
even gonna lie.
pound.
That's
All
not.
you doing is all if you're doing is bruising the uterus by doing that.
And that's why sometimes you get that they send that text in the morning like, yeah, my pussy hurt. It's like, yeah, nigga, you kind of did too much, bro. Like,
Yeah,
just letting you know, like, kind of chill next time, bro.
Yeah, so yes, it is a man's job to come because he has to know your body in order for that to happen.
Nah, I definitely agree with that. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie, like 18, 19, I'm like, listen, man, that's on her, but nah, you don't want to be on that wag dick list. Like I was saying earlier, like you don't want to be on that list. I be feeling like y'all females have like this little chain that y'all go through, like this little text group, and it's like, nah, don't fuck him. That nigga's a waste of time. And once a female that y'all respect say that, it's over, bro. She's not fucking you. But she gonna feel like, I mean, my homegirl say he was whack, and she would know, like that's what, like, nah, bro, you don't want that. You don't want that. That is a crazy list to be on.
Alright, next question. Do size matter?
I'm gonna let you answer that. No homo.
So, like, for me, yes. And the reason why I say that is because of what I experienced. If I only experience a certain size, I want to continue that. I don't want to jump from size to size. So if I'm good at dealing with this certain size, this particular size, then that's what I want to deal with.
I respect that. That's like a dude with like a fat ass type shit. It's like, do certain dudes then had a girl with a certain size ass, and now it's like in his mind, it's like I could fuck a joint like that, but I can't take a joint serious because I know I'm always going one. And females gotta respect that too, though. Kind of go both ways. So I could get that. I could dig that. That's respectable. So, what was the next question?
The next question was, does time matter?
I feel like it do, but it depends. Like, if y'all on some quickie shit, then, I mean, because there's times where, like, I tell females, like, listen, I ain't gonna lie, my first one have a mind of his own, but the second one, I mean, I could control that one. But the first one, it might be long, it might be short. It just, I don't know, it's weird for me. That's why sometimes I might even beat her up before the joint come over. So it's like, all right, now I'm on. That shit Kevin Hart said not Kevin Hart, Cat Williams said is dead for real. Like, being on nut number 2, you could really do whatever you want. You already know, like, yeah, I'm not nothing for like 30 minutes, like 20. I'm good for the second one, but that first one, that shit be funny as hell. Like, no, now. And then there's times where it's like, yo, I still ain't nut. And the girl's looking like, my nigga, like, you know, they done by now. Like, what's going on? It's like, oh man. But
all right, for me, time does matter, right? Now, I've dated guys who ejaculate quickly, and I've dated guys who haven't, right? And I mean, I've dated, it depends, right? So I've dated guys who, like, in the beginning, like, let's say if the guy hasn't had sex in a very, very long time, they won't ejaculate really quickly.
Type shit.
Like, it take them time, right? Maybe by, like, the second round, then they'll come around. But there's times where once you dealt with that person, and then, let's say, like, time goes by and you don't see them, and then you end up becoming intimate again, then they'll ejaculate quickly.
Yeah.
So,
I've been there.
so here's the thing about time too. Like, I feel like when it comes to intimacy, like you both parties have to enjoy each other.
That's a fact.
So
I definitely agree with that.
my best opinion in suggestion is like, if you know the guy you with is gonna ejaculate quickly, or you as a female know that you're gonna come quickly, then my best opinion is to do more so of foreplay, so that way both parties are aroused, have that good arousal, so that way when it's time for each party to come, it'll be like around the same time.
I agree. Definitely agree. That makes sense. You can't just want to just go in and not
just
do no foreplay. Yeah, you can't do that. No, I definitely agree. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really cared too much about foreplay before. Now, I like kissing on the neck, kissing on the ear, shit like that, Just all the, even sucking some toes sometimes, you gotta just, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you gotta be a little different and shit. So what's the next question? I wish I would have had these written down.
No, this is number 5. Does he have to be attractive? All right, so you can't answer that. But,
I'm gonna answer it the other way though. Does she have to be attractive?
But for me, yes, he has to be attractive. I don't think it was attractive for you, but for me, yes. Like, I'm not gonna just lay up with somebody that's not attractive. Like, you have to be attractive. And
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of females lie and be like, no, I don't care about looks. Looks don't matter to me. It's like, stop it. I feel like that means that the nigga gotta be rich, or he gotta have some type of money flow if he ugly. Or that ugly that you don't care. To me. I could be wrong. I could just be judgmental, but that's just what I think. But for a female, I feel you don't gotta be like no supermodel for me, but as long as you dress nice, you throw a little makeup on, your shit good, I ain't gonna really trip, for me. I ain't the best looking nigga in the world, so I ain't gonna sit there and be like, my bitch gotta be a 10, like, nah. Just be decent, dress nice. And I don't even mean you gotta wear like Gucci, Louis, just know how to put your shit together. It could be H&M, Zara, Forever 21, Zine, all them little shops I be shopping online. That should be cute. What all them shits, yeah. I done bought shit for my ex and shit like that. I done did that. So I get it.
Alright, next question. Do he have to eat pussy? Yes. He does.
That's funny. I feel like men should do that. If it's like some religious reason, then cool. But I don't see no what religious reason would be. Honestly, I feel like that's an excuse. I know when I was like 16 and shit, I wouldn't really be with it. 17, I'm like, nah. I ain't really started getting pussy probably till like 18, 19. And I was like, alright, fuck it. But younger than that, I'm like, hell no, I ain't doing that. But you think about it, I remember some girl was like, well, if a nigga don't eat pussy, he must suck dick. I'm like, watch your fucking mouth. Like, you wildin', like you're wildin'. But you think about it, it's like, what's so bad about eating pussy? Like,
some guys don't do it though. That's the thing. There's a lot of guys that I know who are in relationship that don't eat their girls.
Nah, some of my bros don't do that, and I'd be like, teach his own. He'd be like, you do that, bro? I'm like, nah, they supposed to be doing that to you, bro. I'm like, they do, and that's why I do it too, bro. Like, it's free exchange, bro. It's no robbery. They like, nah, bro, you wild. I'm like, I'm wilding, I guess. But
no, but yes, I feel like he has to. Why? Because that's what I'm used to getting, so you have to continue that.
That's a fact.
So if I'm used to getting something from one man and we're not together, then my next guy that I'm with has to do it.
I always feel what the next man won't do, and female as well. Like, if a female won't do it, the next female definitely will. So, that could be the make or break of your relationship. It's silly, but it could be, and that's crazy, but be like that.
Okay, the next question is, do you give head? Quan? Nah. Yes, I do.
See? And I respect that answer, because a lot of females are gassy, and they'll do it, and you'll be like, oh, you said you don't even do that. And it's like, I mean, that's cool too, but it's like sometimes it's good to just be upfront and know, like, all right, we adults. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I am 34 years old. I cannot say I don't do it.
I'll be feeling like a female's like kind of kitty if she feel like it's something wrong with that. After 30, it's like, so you really still don't do that or still denying it? Like, why?
Yeah. But here's the thing about doing it, right? For me, in order for me to do that, like, you have to be that man for me.
Respect.
To do that, too. Like, I can't just do it. I can't do it for anyone, and I would not do it just for anyone.
And you shouldn't.
Right, you shouldn't.
I definitely understand.
Like, you really have to be that person.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. For me, like, it's it's not that big of a deal, but it shouldn't be just like, nah. I get what you're saying though. I definitely get what you're saying. But to say you don't do it is kind of silly. It's like, just be like you don't do it for everybody, which is cool. It's like, all right, cool. I could be that person. I might be able to work my way into getting it. But don't say no, cut it all completely off. It's like, now I might not want to talk to you. And that's silly, but it's just how it is. I'm talking on that shit and I don't even really care about head like that. That's the crazy thing. But I would still get mad if you just say you don't do it. It's like why?
And you know what too? It's like for guys, well, I feel like for guys, like, even if a girl doesn't like give you head, no matter what, you're in sex, you're still gonna come.
Yeah, true. Sometimes some females probably feel like they don't do good at it. And that's probably why they feel like they don't do it. Just like some niggas, they probably like, nah, man, they don't want to say I know what I'm doing. They rather just be like, nah, I don't do it.
So
which is cool too.
No, so here's the thing, right? And then this is like from my own experience, right? So like even for like my past relationship, right? Mm-hmm. And I used to do that. And I can honestly say, like, from that, I could count on literally maybe 3 times maybe he came from that, right? But I felt like I was literally doing it for a very long time until he actually came from it, right? Now, my current, I don't have to do that for that long, and he comes.
Probably excite him more than the last one. You probably get more excited about you. It'd be like that too.
Right. So I feel like a guy, when a guy is getting head from a female, I feel like, and he has to like you enough for him to want
because that shit it's like a way longer process. That's how dudes I don't like it. That shit take too long. See, the pussy don't. I mean, it's to me it's way better. There's some niggas that like head over pussy. I'll be like, y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Like what? Like head is cool, but it ain't gonna be better than getting pussy, bro. I'm sorry, that will never beat that. But teachers don't, like I always say, like, I do your thing, bro. I can't agree to that.
So yeah, that's my opinion. The guy really has to really like you, like on an intimate level, for him to wanna come that quickly.
That's a fact.
If not, I'm not saying it's an issue, but seriously, because I started to question myself, is it me? But then when I got with my current, it was like, no, it was you the whole time. It wasn't me.
Nah, I get it. I get you. I definitely get you.
So the next question is, do you think you're good? Now, I wouldn't say yeah. I was told yes. So I'm gonna say yes. I mean, I may not be good in all areas, but I was told I'm good, so I feel like I'm good.
Nah, I was told the same thing. I remember when there was a time where I was told I wasn't. I mean, everybody get them times where a girl gonna be like, it wasn't what I expected, or this and the third. But if you're overall getting a steady flow of vagina, and you're a male and you're a female, and niggas still be hitting you up from the past, whatever, you pretty much satisfied. I mean, you pretty much verified. I mean, you pretty much good. I mean, type shit to me. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know, but I think if people still hitting you up from the past and shit, you valid. But I don't know. Good and bad is all perspective anyway. So it depends on the person you with. You might have somebody you think was good, then the next person blow your mind. Like, if I thought that was good, this is crazy, like, you know. I've had that, so it's like, oh shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, even the current, she's one of the best. I ain't gonna say the best because I don't want to gas her head, but nah, definitely one of them. Not even gonna lie. She can be tight though, but that's all good. And what was the next question I asked?
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your sex game.
Well, go ahead, rate yourself.
I'm gonna say 8.
8? 8's pretty high. Why you feel like 8? You don't gotta go into detail if you don't want to.
I was told I was a 10, but I could. But
I mean, listen, if you a 10, you a 10, man. Shit, don't. I mean, if that's what you was told, that's what you was told. I mean, can't be mad at that. Why would he lie? I mean, men normally don't lie.
No, some do. Yes.
Word? I don't know. Lie good? I don't know. Like maybe. I don't know. I've never told a female she was good and she was whack. I mean, I don't know. But you might be.
I don't know. All right, the next question. This is crazy. Give me the initials of your sex partner.
I know mine. I know the initials of mine. When we go first?
Yeah, it's your show.
It was this joint or whatever. Her name was fucking. I don't even say her name because it's gonna make it hot. But her name again with an M. Her last name type shit. We used to work together, whatever. She was cool type shit, whatever. She was like one of the first females somebody put on her butt. I'm like, yo, like, like, I mean, not that it was so crib, but it was something new. So it was like, oh, like, alright, like, I've tried it before, but you know, certain females, they don't really be with that. It's kind of hard to find joints that's actually with that. And like, surprisingly, she was with that. But her initials, I'm trying not to fuck this up, cause like she's Spanish. It's like I think KM or some shit like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she ass dumb fat, tattooed and shit. I probably made it hot right there saying that, but fuck it, mad tattoos. She probably still getting tattoos to this day and shit. But she was cool, but she was just too extra, like a little too extra. But she was cool though. So KM.
Mine is R.
You got it. Huh?
R.
Just R?
Yep.
You know what the She like, nah, I'm not gonna make it hot. Nah, that's cool though. That's definitely cool. At least you keep it 100. If the nigga ever see the she probably gonna be like, she talking about me. But what was the next question?
All right, the last question.
The last question.
When did you lose your virginity?
Me? I lost mine at 14. Most niggas be gassed. Niggas be like 11. I'm like, you was not fucking at 11, bro. Come on now. 12. 12 probably. Even though 11 and 12 is, but nah, I don't, no 11. Come on, bro. But you gonna see some niggas like, nah, bro, 11. Stop it, bro.
Me, I was 15.
See, that's pretty standard type shit. 15.
The story how it went down. Oh Lord.
How did this happen?
So it happened. I don't know. All right, I was 15, so I was in the 10th grade. So it happened like that Sunday before that Monday. It was like the Martin Luther King Day, and so we was out of school the next day. So I was at one of my close friends' house, and there's a whole bunch of us. We was around at her house. We was all hanging out, you know, just living life.
Yeah. And
the guy that I was talking to at the time, we was talking, and then he told me to come with him to the bathroom. So
little flickster.
Yeah. So I went to the bathroom, and we was just talking, and then we started kissing, and then he started like pulling down my pants. Yeah, and then he just put it in, and I was like, okay. He did little humpity humps, and that was that. And then I remember him saying like, "You okay?" And I was
okay?
Like, I'm I'm like, yeah, what did we do?
I'd have been like, wait, what?
Yeah, he was like, what you mean? We just finished having sex. And I was like, for real?
If you would have said for real, my pride would have been shot at that point. I'd have cried like, wait,
yeah.
what?
I was like, I mean, I felt you going in and out, but that was that. I was like, oh, he's like, are you hurting? I'm like, no.
Are you hurting? Yo, I'd have been, my pride would have been like,
yeah.
I don't know, like, what you mean?
Yeah, so that was my first time experience. It wasn't like how, like, other girls with,
We having like that story. Yeah.
Prom night.
Don't you wish you would have had some shit like that? I wish I'd have had some shit like that. My shit was just fucking stupid.
Like,
I lied and told the girl I'm not a virgin.
That time, like, on Valentine's Day, he got, like, mine was not romantic. Mine was just...
Me neither.
Out of the blue.
I cut school.
And it was just like, oh, okay.
Man, mine was not really memorable. Like, I wouldn't say I was going around saying I'm not a virgin type shit, but we were going around, like, the niggas I was with type shit. Like, niggas was, like, basically saying, like, they was fucking though. I wasn't fucking yet type shit. So, like, I ain't gonna want to be the only one that wasn't. So, back then, I wanted to be a follower. So, I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna gas it enough to where it's, like, it's believable. And then when it do happen, it's gonna just make sense type shit, whatever. So, typically what niggas do, watch porn, be like, all right, so that's what you gotta do. You gotta study type shit. So, I would study up on the shit, whatever, blase. Then the day it happened, type shit. Like, it was like, I'm trying to remember I can't remember the exact day, but I know it was raining, and I think it was like a Thursday. And like on Thursdays, for some reason, I don't feel like going to school on Thursdays. Don't know who I thought I was. I just picked a Thursday. Like, yeah, Thursdays I'm just not gonna go to school. I don't know who I thought it was or why I thought that shit was cool, but I think I had copped some bud. This is back then when like Nicks was like fat, so I copped a little Nick or whatever. I had the crib to myself or whatever. So like this one niggas had to bleep or whatever. So like I think I had like alert her or whatever type shit. But she was in school. I'm like, yo, just come through, whatever type shit. Like, I got some bud or whatever. She really wasn't with it. I'm like, nah, just come through. Like, come on, like whatever. She pulled up or whatever, blase. Came through and shit. We smoking whatever. And like, I'm nervous, but like, cause I'm like, oh shit, she really came. Like, I ain't, you niggas talk shit like, but like she really pulled up. And niggas said like, yo, when she pull up, bro, I mean, just be calm, be cool. But you know what to do. Like, I mean, we you know what to do type shit. So she pull up or whatever. Like, and like I told you, I was nervous, whatever type shit. So we watching like, I think like 106 Park or some shit. This is like 106 Park was lit. So like, but we watching in like the daytime or whatever. So smoking whatever, I rolled the shit. Rolled it horrible because like I didn't even know how to roll back then. So I'm really over here fronting. So like, I think she kind of already could tell like I was nervous because like when I was rolling it, like I was shaking. She like, you alright? I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm chilling and shit. Whatever. So I roll the shit. I light it. I'm coughing because like the shit not really rolled. It's not really rolled tight or whatever. So like she kind of tightened it up for me, whatever, unraveled the shit, tightened it up a little bit. We smoking, whatever. And then like I kind of like put my arm around her or whatever, but I'm still nervous and shit. She like, yo, you alright? I'm like, nah, I'm good, whatever. And then laying there, then she put her hand on my lap type shit. And then I don't know, something came over me. I just took my pants down and shit. I'm like, yo, so we gonna do this? She's like, yo, you straight to the point. And then we do what we did. I ain't gonna lie, I came kind of fast because it was my first time. But she, like years later, I told her like, whatever, I was a virgin back then or whatever. She said, I know, but I wasn't gonna say nothing because you was cute. I'm like, wow. But yeah, that's the story of my first time. I will go into detail more, but like, it's not really that much time left type shit. But yeah, that's the story of my first time. But what was the next question?
That's the last question.
Oh, that was the last one? Oh. Yeah, so that was the show, little test pilot or whatever. Anything else you want to say to the world, Jasmine?
You all have a blessed night.
Have a blessed night. It's been real. We out.